Hi and welcome to another episode of My Life with Android. On today's episode I will be reviewing the Pay for app ProCapture, available via the Play Store for only a few pounds for any Android based device or phone. When we click on it, this is what it comes up as. You get your menu button up at the top here, along with the amount of pictures you can store on your device. You have the capture button in a very comfortable position for your thumb to click on. You've got the gallery button down here, and you can change it from landscape to portrait down here. Up here we have all the different types of shooting modes. So you've got your normal, your timer, your burst, your reduced noise, wide shot and panorama. Here we have the focus modes: auto, macro or fixed, screen mode, auto, portrait, landscape, night, beach, snow, sports, sunset, fireworks, party and candlelight. We've also got color effects: mono, sepia, negative, Solaris and pastel. That is the focus. You've got the store location off or on for your GPS for when you upload them onto any of your social media sites. You've got your white balance, you've got auto, incandescent, daylight, fluorescent and cloudy. You've got your auto flash, on, off or torch. You've also got the exposure, -2 or down to -0.5 and +0.5 up to +2. We've also got the histogram. If you turn it on down here, you will see that it's changing compared to noise, light, exposure throughout, depending on where you pop the camera. We also have composition of grid, so you can line it up nicely, or Fibonacci spiral. We've also got picture size: 5 megapixels, 3.2 megapixels, 2 megapixels of VGA, picture quality super fine, fine or normal. The grid can be turned off. There we go. And up here we have your gallery, your preferences. When you click on your preferences, you can sort out the burst, select the number of photos to take successively, your timer, select the timer's length, cut, wide shot, panorama photos, automatically remove empty areas of the photo, wide shot, panorama size multiplier. When increased, this can cause crashes if not enough RAM is available. Disable macro autofocus, disable autofocus when Maro focus mode is used. You also got your general store location, audio volume buttons, mute all sounds, photo review duration, time to display captured photos, and external photo review. If no external application is found, the application will use the internal review interface. And open source licenses, so you also get your license down there. You also have the camcorder, the switch camera, and the help. If you click on the help, it takes you through to their website, where at the top you have their support email, information about the shooting modes, tips, and also frequently asked questions. If we go here, you get your normal photos. So this is your normal photo. We also get reduced noise, and it's just processing it at the moment. Does it relatively quickly as well. So that is the reduced noise one, and that is the normal photo. As you can see, it's a bit more clearly defined with the reduced noise than it is compared to the normal one. And if we go on here, we show you the wide shots. So take a photo there. As you can see, it comes up at the left hand corner so that you can line it up perfectly to take the next shot, or at least as much as you can perfectly. And then there. And then it processes it. Yet again, for the end result, it does process it actually quite quickly. I like the way that they have it so it overlaps the edge of the camera. You go from left to right and it overlaps the right hand edge so that you can line it up nice and easily and take the multiple shots that you need to. And when it finishes capturing it for you, if we have a look, that's what it looks like, and it does quite a good job of stitching it together. You can't really see much of the mistake or any of the mistakes where it wasn't quite lined up perfectly. And that is your wide shot. We also have the panorama shot as well, which works the same way. So you can still line it up as perfectly as possible. Handy for if you want to take big photographs of buildings or family. You can just keep going. The wide shot stops it after a while. This keeps it going. Yeah. And then you hit the tick button and you let it process. I think that's about 5 or 6 photos I took, so let's see how that comes out. But you can take a full 360-degree photo with the panorama one, have it lined up perfectly, which is nice. I do like that. It's definitely the best camera app that I have found available for Android, and as I say, it's only a couple of pounds. It's not too expensive. I can't remember quite how much it is. I've had it for a while. Yeah. So there we go. It's only stitched 3 together, but there is definitely a difference between the wide shot, which has stitched it quite flat, and the panorama shot where you can see the curve. It's curved it more here in this area of the photo than the wide shot where it's curved it here and here to make it more flat. So if you wanted a good landscape picture, then your wide shot. If you wanted a good 360 picture, as wide as it will go and have a good curved effect to it, then the panoramic one is the good one for that one. But there is I'll do that later. But there is a good difference in them. So if we go to camcorder, there's your camcorder. You can switch cameras. There we go. That switched it to the front. You got your flash on and off. You got your normal limit for email so that you can attach it to an email and send it. You've got your no effect, your black and white, your sepia and your negative effect. And you've also got the brightness control as well, and your settings. So edit shortcuts, self-recording, flash, record mode, normal, effects, no effects, exposure value 0, timer of resolution 1280 by 720 is the highest it goes. Outdoor visibility guidelines, you click that on, it's just the grid again with the central bit, which is actually quite handy to have on the camcorder. And you've got your video quality superfine and storage device, and then you can reset it as well. The record button is just there, and then that's your gallery button to go into it, and just hit that to go back to your camera, of which comes up the same as that one. So if you go to it through here, you get your single shot, your panorama, your share shot, buddy photo share, smile shot, and cartoon. That's your cartoon, smile shot. So as soon as the subject smiles, it takes it automatically. Press the camera key and move the device slowly in one direction. Trying to see how that works. Oh, that's quite cool. Got to pick it up. That's cool. Only takes it when it's in perfect range. Yeah, you got to keep it central to the location. Yeah, I'm trying. And there we go. Click on the gallery. And let's see how that comes up. There we go. Now that's cool. It actually stitches it together quite well. You can kind of see a bit of the changes in the light and everything. But I like that. So we go back. Share shot enables you to share photos with other users via Wi-Fi direct connection required. But yeah, so there we go. Click back and you're back to your normal camera mode. This is definitely the best camera application I have found for everything, and the free trial is a bit limited, but it definitely gets you hooked, and for a few pounds it's definitely worth buying, and I don't mind giving my money to a company that definitely lives up to what you want in an application and more. So this is a 5 out of 5 rated app for me. Thank you very much for watching my review on ProCapture, available for a few pounds on the Play Store for all Android based devices and phones, straight up to the most updated version of it. Please check out the rest of my reviews and videos on my channel. Remember to enjoy, share, subscribe and like. Feel free to leave any comments in the comments section, and until next time, take care and bye.